So the crew from Midwest Masonry is right now laying the brick on this project. We are north of Chicago. This is a senior living facility, an apartment, multi-family residential building. They've got this red brick with dark mortar. They've also been laying some white brick with lighter colored mortar, but they're doing it all with Proseco's Thermal Grip MVA. MVA stands for Masonry Veneer Anchor, but it's also got a couple of other features. The main one, like the thermal grip, it's called the thermal grip, right? And so the thermal part of it is this polycarbonate barrel you can see here. So this is a polycarbonate barrel. The goal of that is to reduce thermal bridging going through the wall. When this is installed, you've got insulation here. I'll show you here with this piece here. So when this is installed in the insulation, this polycarbonate barrel goes through the insulation into the backup wall. And because this is polycarbonate, it's going to minimize that thermal bridging going through the wall. So you've got sort of an energy efficient wall with this anchor in there. So the other thing that we've got here is we've got a couple things in terms of air and water. You want to, make sure you're not leaking air and water. This gasket here is going to seal for air and water, and it's also got this little bump right here. So that is also going to seal air and water on the inside for the sheathing, the gypsum, the zip wall, whatever you have. That's going to seal air and water right there. And then you've got your wire tie. This can go up and down depending on how the mason needs it. Set that right, and the mortar bed there, and the mortar goes on top, the brick goes on top, and they're just moving up as we go here on this project. So these just go in really easy, really quick, and then the mortar bed just goes right on top of your wire tie. And what this does is that just makes an energy efficient wall because you're not having thermal bridging and not having thermal bridge energy, heat, and cool going through that barrel there because you've got the thermal barrel here. So Thermal Grip MVA from Proseco, pretty good product, pretty cool project here north of Chicago. Crew's doing a great job.